never in my life been treated like a princess. Like, oh my God, this man gave me butterflies. Like, I love life, literally. Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Alizea and I'm your favorite black transsexual. We'll get up into the bed part or whatever. But I'm back. How are you wonderful, amazing people doing today, girl? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Period. Before we get to today's wonderful, amazing video, I would like to give a special shout out to my channel members. Hey, Pookie Bears, period. I also want to sit over here and say, if you want to become a channel member, you get early access to all of my content. You already know what to do. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And boom, shakalaka, let's get into this wonderful, ghetto, crazy story time. So y'all, I was just doing my daily scroll on Tammy and I was just looking for the trade. I'm not gonna lie or whatever, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I ended up, swiping right on this one guy because he was cute. And I was looking at his profile and he was like, I'm looking for a genuine connection with people. And y'all, at the time, I was like, oh my God, he wants a genuine connection. Like, I'm here, like, legs up in the air. Like, girl, I was ready. Like, hello. I was actually looking for a genuine connection too at the time. But am I looking for this shit now? Hell no. So y'all, I kid you not, he ended up matching with me or whatever. He was like, oh my God, I like your hair and shit like that. I was like, oh my God, thank you. I like yours too. Cause on his profile, he had so much hair, bitch. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think this is kind of weird of me to say this, but like, I love anybody with long ass hair. Like, I don't know. Like, I think that's just so like, it's not like a turn on, but it's beauty. So y'all, I kid you not, right? We're chit chatting and talking or whatever, right? He was like, would you like to go on a date or whatever? Oh my God, this immediately asked me, do I want to go on a date? I didn't even have to ask, do you want to go on a date? This thing asked me, oh yeah, bitch. Oh my God, I was into it, bitch. I was into it. So, he said he'll come and pick me up at such and such time. So I was like, bet. So, I get dressed or whatever, right? At the time, I was wearing like my butterfly, hair and stuff like that. I'm trying to find like a picture similar to what I fucking was wearing. But yeah, I was wearing something like that. I was looking cute. I was looking fabulous. I was giving what it was supposed to be gave or whatever, right? So, he tells me he's like 5 minutes away, right? So I didn't go into this having the intention of, looking for anything nasty or whatever, right? I'm just going to be 100% honest. I was just looking for like, somebody to talk to. Like, I was looking for that. Let me say it like that. I have to stop and think, no shade. So y'all, this is where things take a turn for me. He gets out the car, y'all. He was short. Like, I'm like, I consider myself tall. I'm like 5'8", maybe 5'9" at most. This boy was like 5'6", 5'5". Like, he was short. And he was skinny, but I don't be hating on the skinny guys like that. Like, I don't know. I just like people. I just like beautiful people. And I thought he was actually beautiful. He looked very different because he cut his hair off, which, he looked like that one toy off of Toy Story. I don't know if I could show you, but like, he looked like that. And I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Hello. But yeah, so he was like, do you want to go in your house or whatever? I was like, I thought we was finna go out to eat. He was like, oh yeah, but I just wanted to, chill with you for a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. It was like, well, if you want to go out to eat, we can go out to eat. I'm like, well, come on, let's go. So, we get up in the car, right? He was like, well, where do you want to go to eat? I was like, I thought that's what you were planning. This is one thing I hate about any guy. Don't say, oh, let's go on a date and not plan the date. I'm not planning. Just surprise my ass. You can take me to McDonald's. I'll still be cherishing that shit. Hello, at least you took me out, bitch. The fuck? Like, oh my God. To be having high standards, and bitch, I'll be happy with a fucking Happy Meal. Because I'll be happy. So, y'all, we ended up going to Chili's, bitch. I was like, okay, bitch, hello, let's go to Chili's. He wanted to go to the one on 1604, but like I said, I used to work there, bitch. I said, fuck no, bitch, I'm not going to that ghetto ass place, right? So, bitch, we went to this other one over there by Ingram Park or whatever, right? That one or whatever, right? So yeah, no, it's South Park Mall. We went to that one. So y'all, while we're on the way to Chili's or whatever, right? We're conversating and we're talking about just life. He's asking me what do I want to do for my future. And bitch, I was just being blunt. I want to be famous. And so he's asking me, well, what do you want to be famous for? I told him everything. I want to be famous for being me. I want to be famous for inspiring people to love themselves. I want to inspire people to sit over here and cherish themselves and know that they're beautiful inside and out. And I want to sit over here and give back to my community. I want to be a tycoon. And what I mean like that, I want to have my own tycoon. I genuinely want to sit over here and have like businesses. I want to have multiple properties. Like, bitch, I'm going to be honest. I want to be a Trump, baby. I want to be a billionaire. So y'all, I kid you not, he's telling me a little about his life. He's telling me like in the past, he dated this one trans girl and she was a truck driver and like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was thrown off because I'm like, trans girl, truck driver, I just think of yeah, I'm gonna stop there. So y'all, I kid you not, I'm literally like looking at him because he keep looking at me. And so they're asking like, why you looking at me? He's like, I can't stare at you. I'm like, stop. So bitch, I dead ass was getting butterflies. I was like, damn bitch. I'm like, ugh, I'm kind of into him. Not gonna fucking lie, bitch. So y'all, we made it to Chili's or whatever, right? So basically we're waiting to get sat or whatever, right? I'm not gonna lie, this Chili's was nice as fuck. I was observing everything, right? And so we are greeted by this one girl or whatever, right? Oh my god, that girl is so fucking funny, right? But like, y'all, tell me why. She's like, oh my god, I know you. Bitch, I'm thinking she know me from TikTok or something like that. So she tell me where she know me from, because I'm like, girl, where you know me from? She's like, you work at the Chili's over such and such and such and such. I'm like, girl, stop. Oh my god, so bitch. Yeah, now we start gossiping or whatever, right? I feel like that made him feel some type of way. Like, it made him feel awkward because he started closing himself off. I'm like, damn, bitch, let me stop. So like, I remember like I'm on a date, so I was like, yeah. So we get sat or whatever, right? And we're by this fucking bar or whatever, right? And so I'm not gonna lie, you know, we get a server. The server, bitch, oh my god, was so funny, bitch. I wanted to give him a tip so bad, but I don't tip, bitch. No shade, bitch. I do not tip. So yeah. So I'm literally like, you know, we're talking or whatever, right? And so y'all, I kid you not, after we place our order or whatever, right? Tell me why me and him, we're chit-chatting or whatever, right? And so we're talking about like, you know, what do we want to do with our future and stuff like that. And so, like I said, I told him what I wanted to do my future. He's telling me he wanted to like own businesses and shit like that. And he wanted to be in like, what the fuck was it? He wanted to do something with black people or whatever. I don't remember. He wants to help his fucking community out. And so in my fucking head, I'm like, how are we gonna make this shit last if I'm far away and you're far away? Because I don't do long distance. That's just immediately what I'm thinking, right? But I'm also thinking of free food, not gonna fucking lie, right? So y'all, out of nowhere, tell me why like this family walk in, right? Literally, as soon as they walk in, I guess one of the kids saw my hair. Tell me why everybody started running over here to me, like all the kids started running over here to me. They're like, mama, dada, look at her hair, look at her hair. So tell me why the fucking people started asking for pictures. Cause bitch, I don't know what it is, but people love them fucking butterflies, bitch. Like, people really be asking for fucking pictures for them damn butterflies. So bitch, the kindness of me, bitch, I'm not gonna reject them and be like, no, I don't want you to take a picture with me and shit like that. I'm like, okay, let's take a picture, bitch. I was looking beat the fuck up in the face. I'm not gonna fucking lie, but bitch, hello, let's take a picture. So bitch, you know, I'm taking pictures with them or whatever, right? So dude, he's like putting his head down. I'm like, oh my god, like, Jesus, like, I don't think this is gonna work out. Cause like, the way that I am, bitch, I'm not gonna tone myself down for anybody. And if a feels embarrassed to be around somebody like me, like, what this attention, you don't want me to be famous now. Because we gonna have paparazzi chasing us every fucking where. That's just the way I think. So, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You know, we ended up eating or whatever, right? And so, I tried to, like, grab a burger bite, and I tried to feed it to him or whatever, right? And he's like, what are you doing? And so that just turned me the fuck off. I was like, oh, well, damn, shit. I try to have some type of fun. He's like, well, if you're trying to feed it to me, you just let me know to do that. I was like, well, damn, I'm sorry. Shit, Lord. So we ended up finishing our food. Fast forward, whatever. I'm ready to go, do something else or whatever, right? So while we're sitting over here chit-chatting, we're figuring out what we're going to do next. And so tell me why, like, a lot of other people were, like, coming up to me and asking for fucking pictures for my fucking hair. Like, a lot of people just coming up, oh my God, is that your real hair? Oh my God, can I take a picture? Oh my God, oh my God. Like, y'all, it kept happening. And I feel like that made him, like, so anxious. Like, I don't know what the fuck it made him, like, he just felt so weird. Like, the energy was really shifting every time somebody came up and asked for a fucking picture. And maybe I should have took that fucking wig off. Maybe I should have. So, y'all, like I said, I saw that he was getting uncomfortable. So I told him we can go to a park where there's really nobody around or whatever, right? So he's like, bet. So we get up in his car. I'm not gonna lie, his fucking car was small as fuck, but I'm not gonna talk shit about nobody's fucking car because at least he fucking got one. Mwah, no bars. So yeah, we're riding around or whatever. He's asking me who's my favorite artist. I look at him. I said, baby, I'm trans. He's like, what is that supposed to mean? Baby, who? Like, hello. So he's like, just say it. I'm like, this one's for the boys in the boomers. It's the top down AC with the coolest. Is when they coming into the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on his dick like I'm saving up. Like, hello. And he started busting out laughing. He's like, I can tell you're a barb. I'm like, honey, do you not see it in the program? Like, baby, I love me some Nicki Minaj. I will always love Nicki Minaj, right? So he's like, well, how do you feel about the, Nicki Minaj and Megan beef and stuff? I said, between me and you, and then I said what I said, but I'm not gonna say that shit on the internet because it might haunt me in the future. But yeah, y'all, we ended up, getting out the car and we're walking around this park or whatever, right? We were out there for, say, a good 4 hours just chit-chatting and talking. Like, we were talking, like, kind of deep, but still surface level. Me, I don't know what it is. I'm the type of person, I don't really open up to somebody, and that's maybe a trauma mechanism because my family, like, did me so dirty. Like, not even family, just people in general do me so dirty. I don't like to open up to people. And I had to learn how to get out of that because that's self-sabotaging myself in a way. But with him, this dude was like, I don't even know. He was like kind of interested. And while we were staring at each other, I felt like he wanted to give me a kiss, but I pulled away because I didn't want to catch feelings so fast. Because I like, if I'm genuinely, this is how my headspace works. If I'm on a genuine date with somebody and we actually kiss, I'm going to think about them. But like, say I'm kissing the trade or say I'm kissing a DL guy, I'm not going to think about you. I'm going to be thinking about that thing down there, but I ain't going to be thinking about you. So yeah, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I guess, once I pulled away or whatever, right, we're walking around the park and I told him I'm cold. So he gave me his jacket. And so we just walking around, we chilling or whatever, right? And so then I asked him, when's the next time we gonna hang out? He's like, I'll let you know. Y'all, literally, that guy ghosted me after this whole date. And I was like, well, damn, shit. What the fuck did I do? Damn, shit. But yeah, that was that. It was a cute little date. How did it make me feel? It made me feel fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I'm learning about myself as a person is that I really need to take a risk with everything, like open up, literally. I also don't get attached. Like, I hate boring conversations. I don't know how to say it like this, but like, I'm not a conversation starter if somebody doesn't know how to carry the conversation. And our conversations, like, he didn't know how to carry a conversation. I hate somebody like that. Like, I need somebody who knows, like, my type of taste. Like, I don't know what it is. The only guy, like, who I genuinely, like, I would say actually got me was this one DL man in fucking Waco, bitch. Oh my God, bitch. He was a barb. Oh my God. He was a Nicki fan, bitch. Oh my God. We would literally just talk about Nicki, and we will literally just talk about the black community, and we'll go deep in. We'll be like going in on the black community. I want those type of connections. Like, I'm learning that I know what I want in my life. I know what I want long term. I want somebody who I know I can last with long term. Like, I know it's going to be a struggle, but what I'm looking for is somebody who's genuinely interested in me, and not just interested in me like for my look or for my aesthetic or for my fame or for the clout or for, last but not least, my identity. I want somebody who's interested in me deep down inside. So yeah, he was cute though. I be seeing him every time I get back on that goddamn app. I be going right past him because I'm like, girl, hello. I actually wonder what he's doing. Shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, he kept talking about his fucking transgender girlfriend, like the fucking truck driver girl. He said how he, his heart was broken and shit like that. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that damn girl. You with me right now. But yeah, there was that. So I love you guys. Straight Nicki Minaj. I gotta go. Boom shakalaka. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. It's just cute and simple. I just wanted to give y'all something to watch while you're eating your food. So yeah, stay full, stay fat, and boom shakalaka, patty whack. Ah!